What's up, family? It's me again, Khatib. Just a little quick talk. Man, it's time to rise up, man. Time to do better for ourselves. It's time to look at ourselves as the kings and queens and God and goddesses. Positive energy, the flow of the universe. You know, man, I'm so disgusted and just so sick, man, of all the shit that's going on. Like, I hate the fact that we against each other as black people, man. And when I say against each other, I mean like right now the country, the European world is on their knees. And we ain't even trying to gather ourselves together to grow, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we on the level of some immature level, man. Like, we out here killing each other, robbing each other, burglarizing our neighborhoods and shit, man. Going to these fucked up schools that the white folk got for our kids, crying behind stimulus checks, and and lives all fucked up from COVID. You know, we struggling bills, we struggling spiritually, we struggling at every angle, man, aspect of life, but we don't have to because we have all the ingredients to be great, man. Because we are great. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are fucking kings and rulers, and we're fucking connected, man. But we're so busy fighting each other. You know? We're so busy wanting to be bitches, hoes, and niggas, and the king of guap, and I gotta have this possession, I gotta have this possession. But man, it's time for us to have land, to be educated on how to grow food, how to make our own medicines. You know what I'm saying? How to pull water out of the air. You know, how to purify water, how to make electricity. You know, how to come up with better knowledge and education for our children that will help us to be better in the sense of we won't be at the mercy of other individuals for our survival, food, water, shelter, spiritual aspects. None of that. We wouldn't need nobody else. We wouldn't be at the mercy of another people or country or government. You hear what I'm saying? So like, man, like, fuck all that other shit you talking about. And you think that you gotta do to come up. All this guap you gotta get. This European nation is done. All over the world, man. And it's time to better yourselves. Physically, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. Financially, the financial world is done. Real shit is done. You better learn how to grow you some food, get some knowledge of it, get you some books, so you could have hardcover books so you can survive, you and your family. Work things out with your family, your husband, your wife, your kids, your brother, your sister, your uncle, your dad, your cousin. You need to make those amends because you need the universe on your side. All the energy, all that squabbling, fighting and shit. Don't like this person, don't like this person. Make peace in your heart and become the great person that you are on the inside. Look at yourself on a higher plane, man. Not just on the European plane where you gotta go to work and school and do this and do this and do that, and like, man, you way above the shit that people label us as. You more than a secretary. You're more than a doctor. You're more than a locksmith. You're more than a driver. You're more than a concierge. You know what I'm saying? You're more than that shit. You're more than a vice president. You're more than a president. You know? You're more than a corner store clerk. You're more than a DMV driver, worker. You're more than any fucking thing in your life, man. And you gotta start seeing that. See your greatness. Don't hang around people that's always talking about negative shit. Don't see no greatness in themselves. Don't see no upliftment in themselves. Don't see upliftment in their people. Grow, man. Grow. If you're a hole a day, be a slut tomorrow. If you're a slut tomorrow, be a bitch. I'm only saying that to say this, that you can't be the same person that you always were. You have to have some type of growth. And we're not growing. We just fucking here, depending on our oppressors for our survival. If our oppressors shut this motherfucker down tomorrow, we won't have no food, no water, no utilities, no education, because all our fate is in the hands of the people who oppressed us, and we comfortable with it, and we never try to be on our own. Never. No, we would do it in a bad relationship. If we with somebody and it's a bad relationship and this chick ain't right, man, hey, we out of here. If this brother ain't right, chick leaving you because you don't get your shit together, you ain't trying to do nothing for yourself. A sister out of here. Same thing as a brother. But we stay in this messed up country, this system. It is the same way. We have so much mercy and so much, mercy ain't the right word. We have so much faith in this European system, bruh. More than we do our own selves, man. It's like we hate ourselves for some reason, man. Like, it's time to rise up, man. This been the talk since I great grandparents. Mine's 2021. And Negroes, it don't look no different from back then from my grandparents. The only thing different probably is the technology. It's the same old shit though, man. You know what I'm saying? Like our black families are destroyed. Husband, wives, children, father, mother. Our community is done. So I have a proposition here. Here's my proposition. Let's start to build our own city blocks. We could buy everything in that mud. Have our own stores, our own schools, and we could police ourselves. And we can tell those brothers and sisters who want to rob, kill, steal, and whore, and be bitches and sluts, and the brothers who want to be gangsters and killers and drug dealers, you could do all that shit. But on the zone you live in, not the zone we created. We respect your ignorance and your stupidity, but we won't respect it in what we build. We gotta cut ourselves off from that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? All this fucking robbing and killing and whoring and breaking up families and breaking each other up, and for what, man? All this shit's senseless. Can't take none of this shit with you to the next level. It be destroying our fibers, man. For shit. That ain't shit when you look at it. When you really look at your life, man, and all the shit we possess, and all the shit we trying to get, when you really look at it, it's fucking, it ain't worth shit. But the shit that's worth shit, we give up on, like each other, like ourselves, our family, our loved ones, our parents. Opportunity to grow with each other. You make a mistake, I'm cutting you off. I make a mistake, you cut me off. We just so cold with it, but we're not that way with our oppressors. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be gutter with it, be gutter with your oppressor, not your brother and sister. How can you love the Creator whom you never seen, but hate your brother and sister who you see every day? You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody bring you down, man. Lift yourself up. Be around people that's gonna always lift you up. When you hurting, they can feel you. They can feel your energy, and reinsert some positive energy into your zone. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of people you need to be around. We need to be around. But it's time for us to start learning how to grow our food, how to purify our water, and everything that's very important for us. At the present moment, it's very important for us to learn how to do that. We must do it. Fuck your bill collectors. They calling you out the ass for your money off of some fucked up company policies and shit. They begging you for, man, fuck all that shit. Let's take our loot, the little we got, and let's come up as a people. Now I know I just rambled a little bit because I lost my train of thought. I do that sometimes. You gotta forgive me, you know. But anyway, back on track. So sending positive energy vibrations to you and your family, your day, Just let you know that you are way more than what you think you are. You blessed, you love. Hey man, you the universe. You're a whole entire universe. You're not a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? You're a fucking universe, a galaxy. You're the cosmos. Have a great day.